text you when I'm on my way home, okay? I'll be back. Alright, so right now I'm about to go to Huntington Beach. It's like 6:30 in the morning. About to meet up at Adams Avenue Donuts because the person that I had inquired on getting the peanut tank airbrushed is actually gonna be there doing some demos at a little car show or car meet. I got the peanut tank in here. Gonna take a cruise over there and we'll look at some cars and see some work he's done. Okay, I just got here. I'm not committing to having this dude paint my tank. I just want to get some quotes and an idea of what his art looks like, but I'm gonna end up staying here for a while. For sure, for sure. This is sick. Alright, let me go find him.
A lot of them are funky colors.
Just tell him, like, just tell him he's Ryan sent you, and you get the hook up right away.
Yeah, fuck yeah, we'll shout it out, bro. We'll do a collab video or something.
For sure. So you said you have some like examples of art you've done and stuff.
So basically, all the pictures that I sent you are the examples that I have. I don't have any more than that. You know, I can show them to you again. And
for sure.
Fucking, you know.
I was thinking there's two ways to go about the flaming skull.
Yeah.
I mean, I know airbrush is like the true art form in it, like for like freehand, but that's something I did catch too, which like I've seen the technique, I don't know how to do it. I don't know if you've messed with it, but like stenciling, like airbrush stenciling for like skulls and flames, like
you get the little stencil.
it's like old school though, like that's the way they faded in and stuff. Are you familiar, have you done something of that sort yet, or you willing to learn type thing, or?
I mean, you use stencils in airbrushing.
Oh, okay,
I don't know if that's the same thing you're referring to, but yeah, you end up using stencils. Maybe not 100%. Like maybe if I need to cut, I'll just cut a quick stencil and.
Oh, okay,
you know what I mean?
To get like the edges and everything.
Yeah,
right?
well, depending on what you're trying to get at.
Okay.
Usually, how airbrushing works, you get and then you stencil it out, and then you kind of build from there.
Okay, cool.
And then I also, you know, back in the days, like Obey.
Yeah.
You know the Obey. He's all stencil.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I've done my own stencils, so, so I do. Man, if I showed you the stuff that I can do with a razor blade.
For sure, yeah, because then like that's the thing. Like with the with the skull, I was wondering. If you were like planning to go with like a full-on freehand.
I'm not planning on anything yet until we sit down.
That's
and
cool,
then I kind of like, all right, well now you know, because this one thing is like here, and then another thing is like we vibing, bro.
Right on.
And that way I can kind of like, I can tell he's not gonna like this, but he's gonna love this.
Oh, okay, I'm cool. That's what I noticed about the like American classic like muscle car crowd. Like those guys meet up at the earliest and then leave at the earliest.
Yeah, I wanna fuck that. We car meets at 2 in the afternoon. Grab a sticker.
Oh, for sure, dude.
There's some of that.
I'll grab that for sure.
Yeah, there's
cool, man.
There's that's cool.
Get a little one. Yeah, sick, dude. I'll tell my boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna start putting more shit up.
Yeah, that's something I catch about these like more like muscle hot rod classic is like, dude, they be pulling up at like early. 5 in the morning.
Most of them are vets, bro, so they were up at like 4:30.
Oh yeah, you're right.
If our generation started a car, hey, bro, I'll see you at 3, nigga. At least and shit. Well, that sounds probably right?
Yeah, no, literally starts at 7, ends at midnight.
Bro.
These guys are probably asleep before. Oh, look, everyone's all looking at it. Well, here's the funny thing. That thing is literally, my bike is just a commuter. It's my vehicle, and it's parked right there.
Oh, okay. Oh,
so
right.
it's just a vehicle, you know? That's why my friends are asking me, they're like, wait, you plan on getting it, like, painted or whatever? Like, why wouldn't you do that on your other bike?
Yeah.
So I told them, I was like, because I'm going to be on this all the time. I'm going to get
Like,
groceries.
this is the one.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's awkward. All right, well, that's it.
Oh, okay. So you got the old school pinstripe kind of like original thing.
So this is what, like, so this is what is originally on the bike.
Yeah.
And then everything else is haggard, to where that's like that same, like, pretty much feel I wanted for the skull.
Yeah.
And flames.
Maybe like the fucking chromatic purple with maybe a little bit of silver in there.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing too. I think they literally just landed this with just white and purple, but the way they fade it gives it that metallic look.
It does have a metallic look to it, bro.
So pretty much like this is how the tank will sit against the frame.
Against the frame, like that. Let me grab one more.
Yeah. Ooh. So much to look at here.
Yeah, you got that fucking Easy Riders vibe going, man. Plus you fucking fit the mold too, man. You look like a badass.
Dude, thank you. Dude, but it bugs me when like I'll pull up, like I'll see a guy with like a Camry and he's like, oh, I have one of those at home. Like,
yeah,
and I get that, but the thing is, here's the worst part.
Fucking rider, bro.
This is well, here's the worst part. This is my quote unquote second bike.
She was riding on the back of her buddies and her friends, and they got sideswiped, kind of. It's like the car on PCH. Trying virgin lanes and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. Like around SoCal, like this area, everyone's really like, I don't know. I get why people don't ride as often as they want to, because yeah, some people take their bikes out on like Sunday rides and stuff, and I respect that, dude. But to each his own. Like I just treat this thing like a car, just drive it where I need to.
I respect it, but I don't like it. To go see, you know, the concerto or whatever.
And she had a quote from that.
And then, you know, after the show, the pianist was kind of talking, and then she was like, "Oh man, I would give my life to be able to play like you." And then he kind of looked at her a little bit, and he says, "I did." And I was like, "Oh man, that's fucking gangster right there." And ever since then, bro, I kind of relate to the pianist, because I'm like, this is like I've sacrificed a lot to stay focused on art, and so it's cool to find people like you that see the art, like, dude, that guy's doing it right, because you know it was been so long that the sacrifice was there. That sometimes you're fucking going through the mud and you don't see no fucking light, man. You know, I'll thank God towards the end, you know, the path cleared up a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. As much as I like to like vlog and document, I didn't have it on for most of our conversation that we had there, and like I'm not one of those like tries to recreate it. Like, what did you say again?
Yeah.
But I like to touch.
In a reenactment.
Yeah. But to touch back on what you were saying, you said that like you've been doing like, you know, your own art stuff since 14, but you said at some point you fit the society mold, right?
Yeah. Well, first I was gonna be a dentist because that makes 6 figures, and then I lost a year and a half chasing that, and then kind of came to the conclusion like, yeah, I'm gonna make a lot of money, but I'm not gonna be happy. And then, you know, I'm 22, 24, so you're trying to figure out life.
Yeah.
And then 2 years later, oh, you should be an architect. You like drawing, you should be an architect. And I chased that. Oh, I'm gonna make 6 figures. And you know, a year or two after, I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna, you know, it's not what I thought it was. And but thank God that I had never put the art. I was doing the art on the side, and that's when I just said, you know what, I'm an artist, man. Like this is my fucking thing, you know.
And you went after it.
And I have, you know, I just chased every opportunity. You know, can you draw me this? Can you paint me that? Can you tattoo this? And I just said yes to everything, and I learned how to do it, and got done right. And thank God that everything just kind of started compounding on itself. And, you know, little by little, it's just coming together, bro.
That's awesome, and I find it inspiring, because there are people I know in their 20s that think it's over. Like whatever their path was is over, and they lock in and do the, like you said, the thing that makes more but doesn't make you happy type thing.
Well, they scare you, you know.
Yeah.
They'll scare you into submission, you know. What are you gonna live off of? And then, Yeah.
Brother.
Oh yeah.
You got the tassel.
Right easy, bro. That's
But like you said, like the scary submission, like
yeah,
so.
no,
how long will that last?
yeah,
Like,
exactly. You know, because there's, you know, they mean well.
They
but
do.
They you know, but they're slowly squashing your dreams, you know. And so I just, what it comes back to, bro, is you just have to have more faith in yourself. Because the universe is abundant, the universe is amazing, the universe will provide.
I believe in that.
If you allow yourself to believe that it will and have a little faith. And not just have a little faith, but walk according, bro. You know what I mean? Like take the necessary steps to make that shit pop off, you know?
I believe in speaking things into existence as well.
That's real shit, bro.
Because
we're getting metaphysical with it.
Yeah.
That's consciousness and metaphysics and quantum physics, and that shit's more real than you and I and all these things that we're touching, you know?
And that's my favorite thing is that it gets this far. I like that it gets this far into the person who I'm, you know, excited to have paint the tank. That's my favorite part in this because, like I said, if had I met the painter and the painter was like, yeah, we could do this, we could do that, peace out, it's business, I would respect that.
Yeah. That's the way to run this business or whatever.
Yeah, but then the fact that you're, you know, I get your background and how much you're putting into this, dude, I'm beyond excited to see the outcome of it, and I'm more excited about the relationship to be built too as well, man, because I'm local. You know, my buddies are local. I mean, who knows who's gonna get artwork next after, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm really
right
stoked.
now I'm just making sure that whatever we do on this bad boy, we're gonna, you know, you're gonna be proud, bro. That's my main thing. You know, once the next hill comes, the next mountain, we'll conquer that one next.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, that's like life, man. One step at a time, and we're just gonna do the best that we can.
Right on, bro.
Yeah, I'm super stoked, super excited.
This is gonna be
thanks
tight.
for coming out, bro.
Dude, dog, thank you for having me for sure, man. Like, but yeah, I mean, if it's cool, I'll just leave you the tank, right? Yeah, cool. And then like we'll just go from there.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm stoked. All right, so right now he's chopping it up with someone. Looks like he got a client. Who knows? Dude, I'm really stoked for him to work with me on like getting this tank painted. I'm excited for you guys to see it too. This is what he was talking about. Damn, bro.
So that's it right there, man.
With a holly carve and everything.
What do you think about that?
Dog. That's such a choice motor for this thing. It's like,
That's crazy, right?
you said what is a 78?
It's a 78 Grumman P30. And then the previous owner went from diesel to gas.
Yeah.
And then we rebuilt the engine. Gave us a little promise. I said, you know what, I'm gonna keep this truck for a while, so I just figured I'd throw this little diamond in there. And it's got the 3-row aluminum metal radiator, not aluminum, metal. And then this one, shout out to Blueprint Engines. They just sent, as is, what you see is what they sent.
Damn.
Yeah.
Plug and play. Just freaking.
No, it was really, really beautiful, bro. And
This thing is turnkey, huh?
that to me is like the cherry on top. All the shit inside is cool as fuck.
Yeah. Damn, bro. So like, there's a blank canvas.
Check it out.
Yeah.
So we built the whole dash. Got the backup cameras.
Shut the F up, bro. For real?
Yeah, got the backup cameras left and right.
Dog, what the hell? And this is your rear view?
Yeah, that's the rear view. This is the spot for the iPad right here.
What the F? Dude.
Then I got the captain's chair.
Look, I was sitting next to this the whole time when we were talking about the tank, and like, I'm like, oh, what is this old relic? Like, I got like some Indiana Jones or something, bro. What the?
You can see the whole shit right there.
There's my bike right there.
There's your bike.
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, I got the captain's chair. This chair, bro, 1937.
Okay, I did not even.
Hydraulic chair. You want to see something cool? Check out the speakeasy. In case you wanted to pour yourself a drink.
Dude! And you got the Tabasco on
Yeah,
deck?
you got the Bloody Marys, got tequila, you got some Jameson.
Okay, dog. Okay, this blew my mind. I thought I was like just sitting in a little office, and I'm like, all right, we'll get at it. I even looked at this. I'm like, that's nice.
That's nice. That's a nice frame.
Yeah, I was like, he's cool.
That's why it's a speakeasy, bro. You know, you gotta put a nickel every time you use it and shit.
Dude, no way.
Queen size bed, TV. You got an aquarium right here. I got some keys for some of the tunes or some of the sound effects that I be doing.
Bro, what?
Aquarium. You want to see something crazy? Let's jump on this side. Open that door. Right.
So you just, okay.
Yeah, you can just open it.
Dude, my house don't even have a sink like this. And a urinal, brother.
In the shower.
Wait, a shower? I was like, why you got a drain down there in case you missed? That's what I thought. Oh, snap, bro.
That's crazy.
I was like, they just thought of everything, huh? Dude,
yeah,
no way. Okay.
I mean, realistically, I built this because of the tattoo stuff that I do. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So before I used to come out to you and take everything off, set up in your house.
Yeah.
Cool. But it's just, you know, unloading, tattooing for 6-7 hours, and then loading everything back up is kind of. And then for a long time I thought, man, I need to do something. I didn't want to pay rent and be stuck in one location.
Dude, you're living living the dream.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna build out my own rig, and I started doing research on like tiny homes and tiny living. Saw some of the apartments in Japan that they have like micro apartments.
Yes, I've seen that.
So I started, you know, researching kind of like real nice layouts, but at the same time was looking at like 5-star hotels across the world to see some of their design features and kind of cherry pick what I could fit in here.
Dude.
So it's, you know, it's coming along.
Dog, that is so.
This is one of the coolest features. Check out the. Oh no, it doesn't work.
I think I saw earlier.
Oh wait, yeah, here we go. There you go.
Dude, you got the jams too, bro.
Oh yeah, the speaker system is fucking ridiculous too.
Bro, is that a candle?
Yeah.
Duh.
Well, you gotta make it smell pretty good for the people coming in.
You gotta set a vibe while you drive.
Yeah. Plus the ladies like it when they come in.
It smells bomb too.
Yeah, the ladies like it when they come in. That's for the ladies, bro. Yeah.
Dog, you got it all figured out.
Well, I'm trying, man. Yeah. Except for now.
So this is gonna be on the side of the truck.
Look at that shit.
Oh yeah, that's
Money, the chick with the money, tattoo hand, money stacks, my 64 Lincoln, Heart and Hustle, because I tell people that I stay on the corner, Heart and Hustle, so now it's gonna be true. And then the dude with the vandal and the spray can with the rose.
Damn,
and then just some
bro.
accents.
I was
So
about to
that's our
ask.
concept right now. We're still tinkering with it. I moved some stuff around, but I'd say that's
Dude, I was about to ask about that too. I was like,
What?
for how like artistic you and everything is with this truck and like yourself.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. So the side of this truck is a canvas.
It's clean, yeah.
It's a canvas. I was surprised.
no.
I'm like,
I was gonna leave it white, but then it goes back to the artist shit. When I was a kid doing graffiti, what I would have gave to have 2 walls, that white walls.
And then now that you have it,
and
right?
now that I have it, I'm like, I'm not gonna paint on it, bro. Like, what the fuck? So I said, you know what, dude? If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something fucking cool, you know? And that.
take your time on the layout.
I got beat to it. I was parked in Paramount for like 2 days, and then the second day I came out and some dude caught a big bomb across the whole side. I was
you're like,
I can't be mad, you know?
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, you motherfucker. And so I had to go to Home Depot, like roll it out, and then that's when I painted the eye. On
you're
the
like,
side.
that's how it feels.
Yeah, you motherfucker. No, but I love it, bro. Cause
Yeah.
you know he's out there doing his thing too, you know.
For sure, dog.
But now we, you know, gotta just remind them. You know, you gotta remind them.
Yeah,
put
keep it
down.
civil.
And that's gonna be cool, bro. Like just the way you saw that COE rolling.
Yeah.
I want other food. Like, whoa, did you guys see that fucking truck?
And
like,
the thing is, your business lives
whoa.
on this too.
Yeah,
It'll be like, yo,
yeah.
hit me up.
Yeah, I'll probably put a QR code somewhere in there.
Smart.
You know what I mean? Send them to a video or something like that, and got all the contact info in the description.
Sick, man.
So, yeah.
But dude, you have my contact.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
stay in contact.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
excited to see what you're gonna do on that. But
Drop the D's.
are you gonna shake too, or?
No, I'm gonna go check up some homie down there. See if I can talk to him. I don't know if he's still there. But
Right on.
Hang out with him.
All right,
Yeah, so
man.
that's the Heart and Hustle. You can still see the line.
the homie.
Yeah, like this.
Oh, when you roll. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, you can still see some of the line.
He used the good stuff.
He used the whole. I was like, yeah, at least he used the whole. At least he got that going for him.
Yeah, look how empty it gets before like 9 o'clock, bro.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. I'm telling you. See, like, what time is it now? It's not even 9 yet.
Yeah.
It's already over. Yeah, these guys are here. 3:45 to 6 in the morning.
And then like our generation, we
Yeah.
stay up till 3 in the morning.
Nah, we do car meets. We're doing them in the nighttime, bro. Don't ask me to show up early.
Dude, my girlfriend don't even wake up till like 10.
Yeah,
like on the weekend, you know?
Right there with her, man. You can't do it.
Oh man, that's hilarious. Look at that. Well, I'm gonna grab a donut and coffee before I bounce. But
man,
dude,
hey, it was a pleasure, man.
dude, I'm really excited to work with you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
So
yeah,
we'll stay in contact, dude.
Yeah.
Do your thing, bro. Do your
Awesome.
thing. So that was Christian from Heart and Hustle. That foot is so sick. I'm definitely gonna have to. I'm excited to see what he has done. But for now, I'm gonna put this away and just leave.
Christian here, Heart and Hustle, empowering you guys to go out and live a kick-ass life. I wanted to talk about the concept, the theory, and the practice of the day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the apple. I don't know why it took me so long to comprehend and understand that concept, but it did. I'm 38 now. I'm no longer a kid. Although, however, we got plans moving into me, I'll be 120, so I definitely got a lot of years ahead of me. But had I understood this 20 years ago when I was starting to try to build my empire, to build my businesses, when I was 14, 15, 16, I already knew, like a lot of you, man, I want to start a clothing company, or I want to get sponsored in skateboarding, or I want to be doing graffiti murals and get paid for that. All these ideas that were like constantly flowing in my mind that I wanted to go out and execute, because I knew, like, I know, man, if I do this, it's going to pop, bro, it's going to take off. And they will. Any idea that you have has been put in your head by you know who for no other reason than the fact that it will work, because in your heart you know it will. But this is the point of this video, and this is my mistake back in the day. I had all these great ideas, had all the motivation, had the determination, but didn't understand, bro, the day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the apple. So what I mean by that is the fact that sometimes I would go hard for a week or a month or 2 months or 6 months or a year, and then I would stop for a day or 2 or 3, and in my heart I felt like I was quitting. Oh, I fucking quit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know, I'm not going to do it anymore, blah, blah, blah. But one thing that I didn't realize is it's okay to take a break. Like, you don't have to grind every single day. Sometimes, for my foodies out there, you have to let the meat marinate. You have to let the meat smoke for 4 or 5 days. Sometimes you have to let things sit for a little while. And it's not that you quit. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to put it off to the side for a day, a week, a month, 6 months. But it's getting that flavor. It's that fall off the bone deliciousness. And then you come back, and not that you stopped, but it was germinating. It was marrying that flavor. It was like, and that's what it is. Then you come back and you're in a new headspace. You've gone out and you refresh your perspective. You recharge your batteries, and that's when you come back harder. That's when you come back stronger. But once you come back, keep the system going. Maintain consistency. Water it a little every day. Make some calls, write some notes, put something in your calendar, follow up with some people, get some new suppliers, try some new recipes, try some new procedures, have some conversations with other hustlers, watch these videos. That's what I mean. Those are the little things that I mean by watering the system every day. And let me tell you, that's literally all it takes, is a little at a time. And that's literally all you can do, is a little at a time. You can't do more than that. We're just human. You're just a human. You're just a brain with a body. And there's nothing special about you other than the fact that you've created the list that makes you unique. And that's what's special about you. It's a hypocrisy. It's a conundrum. What do you mean I ain't special, but I am? Yeah, bro. That's what it is you just have to take the system that you're building and believe in it enough to every day do a little bit. And you'll see, man, eventually that little seed will sprout. It will take on the roots. It will begin to like flower. Boom. And now here comes the dope part. You can plant the seed to an apple, and every apple has 10 or 15 seeds. And then eventually it compounds on itself. So eventually you have couple apple trees, and then an acre, and then 2 acres, and then 10 acres. And look, bro, you don't need to be done by Saturday. There's no time limit to this. You're crafting your life. You're building your empire. We're here for you. We're Nike for hustlers. That's the whole point of this channel, is I'm trying to go out and bless other hustlers with knowledge that I wish was given to me when I was 13, when I was 14. And that's the thing. That's part of my frustration. Even right now, sometimes I look at what I'm building and I think, fuck, man, like I wish I wish I would have done this 20 years ago. Oh, I wish I would have done this 10 years ago. Oh, I should have started 6 months ago. Hey, dog. I'm not starting 10 years from now. I'm not starting 20 years from now. I'm starting today. And I'm building momentum towards the future. And that's the good thing is, what happened, happened. Charge it to the game, bro. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Charge it to the game. Start where you are presently and build from there. I always say this, man. Write your notes. Write it down. Write theories. Write to-dos. Write people you got to follow up with. All the writing part is literally the first step in turning an idea into reality. But again, I never thought, and that's the way it works. You never think it's going to work out until it does. And then when it does, you're like, oh shit, bro, this is working out. Like, this is actually working out. So, yeah, man, I'm excited that the YouTube channel continues to grow. I appreciate every one of you guys that are tuning in and have blessed this journey to be as abundant as it has. And the fact that we continue to grow, the fact that we continue to expand, it's really beautiful. And I really appreciate each and every one of you that support the hustle, because you're allowing me to live my dreams. You're allowing me to fulfill what I thought one day was just in my mind. And all of a sudden, oh shit, it's working out. And that's the blessing that I'm trying to give to you. I'm trying to give you this little gold nugget. I'm trying to give you that little gold nugget so you can plant that in your garden. And it will continue to bloom and blossom. And let me tell you, man, the abundance of the universe, once you acknowledge and you get out of your own way, are like leaves on a tree. They're infinite. You are your own limitation. You're the one stunting your own growth by not starting now. You should have started a week ago. Fuck it. Start today. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Let's keep growing. Let's keep kicking ass. Whatever you guys need, drop a comment. Most of you guys have my number, have my email. Reach out. This is what I'm here for. This is where I'm getting my fire in that system now, is by turning around and helping others, providing opportunities that I never thought I was going to be in this position. And now that I am, it's fucking amazing. And I love it. I love you. I appreciate the fact that you're tuning in. Eternally grateful. Thank you so much. Hopefully you took a little gem, a little pearl of wisdom, and that's irrelevant. Application is the secret sauce. You know what I'm saying? So go out there, put in some work, do what you gotta do. Fuck the haters, love the lovers. Let's get it. Alright? I'll see you guys next time, man. Deuce.